It's another independent book that we're going to do. It's written by Phil Hester, and another guy who's written some quality stuff, but he's not a household name. He doesn't always write your mainstream superhero stuff. He's always writing stuff for an Aftershock, Image.
Yep.
You see him doing a bunch of little independent stuff.
I am in love with the story.
No, I did not see this book going in the direction it went in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I was thinking of kind of like what was that movie with that M. Night Shyamalan movie, Unbreakable.
Yeah.
I was thinking kind of like that. Here's this guy. Hey, he just saved someone. It's like, holy crap. Mm-hmm. I can live. I mean, I can breathe underwater. Nothing's affecting me.
Yeah.
So I figured it's going to be, this guy realizes he's got superpowers or something. Did not see the thing coming that says, no, this guy's pretty much like the second coming.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And so it's clear he hasn't drank the Kool-Aid, and he still has super strength. He still has those powers. So that right there is like, okay, so something's up with this dude, because these other people need to drink that in order to retain their memory and in order to retain everything. He hasn't, and he still has it. So he's clearly really important.
I don't think people want him to know.
They don't want him.
Right.
That's why they've carefully placed him where he is.
Right.
But they messed up because his job is affecting him. That's what initially gave him the inspiration to jump out of the car into that ocean, river, or lake, or whatever.
Maybe they shouldn't have made him an insurance agent.
They should have made an insurance. They should have made him a car salesman or something.
Or maybe mopping floors with the guy in dark red. With Chip. Right. Yeah.
His boy Chip. Yeah. And that's what they should have done, because of that, he was using that as like, this person, heart failure, H4. That's what did it. He saw that little girl and said, oh no, not another one. I'm going to go and actually save her. It's a hole in the wall, rabbit hole, just keeps going and going. You can only imagine the type of lore this story has, how far they can actually go with it.
Yep.
Like, where did he come from? He hasn't drank the Kool-Aid, and he has all these powers. Is he an alien? Is he from another planet? Like, because he has those powers. Did he start the Stronghold? Is he 1,000 years old?
Right. Has him and the rest of the group been around since the beginning of time?
Exactly. Yep.
It's another one of those things where when you started it off, you never knew that it would be going where it went.
Yep, exactly. It's fantastic. It's an amazing story. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw that, it was right here, where this one is. When I saw that, I walked right by it. And I was like, nah, where's Venom? Where's Spider-Man? Where's this? Where's that? And then I saw it, and I was like, Stronghold. And I was like, I saw him underwater. That's what the cover is. And I was like, what is that? And I yelled out, hey, Glenn, what's up with the Stronghold? He said, it's a guy who has powers, and he didn't know he had it. And I was like, oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good book. Picked it up, and oh my God, I've read this already like 6 times. Yeah. That's like, I don't do that. That does not happen to me.
And again, this was another one of the books that in the back of one of the other Aftershock books, they did like 5-6 page preview.
Yep.
But all they came to was this. So that just showed him. All it showed him was the first few pages of him thinking about the people who died, him being the insurance agent, him jumping into the water, saving them. It's like, why am I not dead now?
Why am I not dying?
And that was what they showed in the preview book. And for that was good enough to say, I want to read this book. This is going to be good.
Yep.
And it is. And then it just went a totally different direction that I never expected.
This story, I'm going to tell you, this is like Netflix quality story. Like Netflix or Amazon, whatever it is, where is it? I can definitely see this coming onto the television, you know what I mean? And I know it's not about that, but I'm just using it as an example of how good this story is.
Oh, this definitely could be a TV show.
Yeah, and you're sold out of them, right? You're gone? You don't have any more?
Yep. I've actually reordered ones and had to reorder 2s because this was selling pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this Phil guy, he knows what he's doing.
Phil Hester, and it's funny because this guy does a little bit of everything. This guy draws other books. So he writes books, he draws other books. The guy does a little bit of everything. He'll be one of those guys that will always have a job.
Yep. He's a jack of all trades.
Yep. Even though his stuff, like I said, his stuff doesn't
doesn't sell that well.
It doesn't sell that well, and it's a shame because a lot of stuff.
This stuff, Venom and Spider-Man.
Right.
And you got Detective Comics 1000 coming out.
Right.
Everyone's looking forward to that. You know what I mean? But this stuff, these hole in the wall rabbit holes that just keep going. This is the stuff that this is what it's about. Like these amazing stories.
Again, another thing. I mean, this seems to be the trend in the last few reviews that we've done. Is it's not all about superhero stuff.
Yep. It's about
and
story.
Right. It's about story, and I get it.
Quality.
Some people like the superheroes, but there's a lot of people who complain about the stuff that they're reading. I've got some customers that come in every week. They come up. There's 7 or 8 books. 6 of them are like, I don't like this. So why don't we look for something else? I buy X stuff all the time, but I'm not liking this. Well, again, don't buy it. Take your $4 and buy something else. You may not like it, but at least you don't know you're not going to like it. Then pick it up and say, I already don't like it.
The thing too is, I know a lot of people who, like, let's say they're buying Spider-Man, for example. They don't like it. They continue to buy it in fear of missing out of that one book that is, oh my God, this amazing thing happened.
And you know what's great about that, though? Is there's enough people, especially if there's enough people in the community that will tell you, hey, did you read that last issue of Spider-Man? This was a great thing. Then you go and you pick it up and you read and you start reading it again. Right.
So that I agree with you on that. It's like, dude, if you're not liking something, it's okay to miss a issue or two and pick something else up and check it out. Some stuff like this. Again, I walked right by that book. I did not even. Nothing.
No, you bat an eye because you know why?
Didn't bat an eye. I mean, nothing. Because this,
you're Venom.
I'm Venom.
You're the Venom guy.
Venom's my favorite, and that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the Venom stuff, and I think I got one. And then I saw that, and I was like, Stronghold. But what got me was him walking underwater. That's what got me, was the art. And I was like, he's walking underwater in a fucking suit with glasses on. Like, who is this guy? And that's when I yelled out.
That'd be me.
And I was like, Glenn, who is this? Oh,
but I don't walk underwater. I walk on top of the water.
That's all you said. You said, this guy, he has superpowers, he doesn't know it, and that's pretty much it. It's a great story. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, of course.
Just want to.
Fantastic
story. We just do easy sells. You know, we don't push anything. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
That's it.
But this Phil guy, I can tell he's an OG, and he knows what he's doing.
Yep, Phil Hester.
And I really, really, really like this book. Like, really, really like. I'm about to read it again when I get home. That's how good it is. Like, 6 times I read it. 6 times. Like, I've sat there reading it over and over and over.
So that's good story. Because I mean, I read it once, and I needed you to actually remember. I couldn't remember this guy's name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
yeah. But I love it because he's a part of the Stronghold, that church cult type of thing, and it's like, where did that come from? Where did he come from? Why is his body built like that? What the hell did they put in that drink? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So and it looks like when they drink it, they have like a symbol, like a half moon on their chest. He doesn't have that. So it's like, okay, but he still has all these powers. So what? Like, there's a lot of questions that I need answers to. So I'm definitely going to continue to buy.
Well, there's some answers coming in number 2.
Okay, perfect.
I've read number 2.
Yeah, all right, perfect. Thank
you. I can't give you all the details of it.
No, thank you.
Because since I've read number 2, I've probably read about 45 comics after number 2. So everything starts blurring together.
Yeah, definitely.
The artwork is decent. It's clean.
Yeah.
It's not too cartoony.
Yeah.
It's and it's not scribbles.
Yeah.
You know,
it's very. I feel like it's very emotional. Like, you can tell. Like, for example, in this panel, perfect. You could tell he likes her just by his eyes. You know what I mean? So they took time to actually try to get that emotion in there, which I really like. That's really cool. You could tell by the way she's looking at her dad. He's looking at her. A little bit of disappointment. He wants more out of her. The mother is spiteful. She's vengeful. You know what I mean? She has that look in her eyes.
You can tell they're all different characters.
They're all different. Yes,
yeah. Some of the artwork, people just blend in together. You're not sure.
You don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Sometimes you're reading the wrong character.
Yep.
Oh, and then when 2 pages don't make sense, you're going, oh, wait a minute. Yep. I was reading it as this character.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. You can tell who these people are, and she's drinking some of the Kool-Aid right now. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I want to know what the hell they put in that drink, because goddamn, they become. Look at that. Super freaking strong. These like webs come out of them, and it's just, I don't know. And the other one, he could stop a bullet with his hand. So it's kind of neutral colors, but it's the emotion. Like, it's the emotion that's in their eyes. You could see it.
Who's drawing this? Ryan Kelly.
Yeah.
Again, I don't recognize the name. Let's take a look. The great thing about these books,
I like that.
They give you a little about the creators, so it'll show some of the books they've written or drawn. I mean, some of these guys have done so much. I mean, they can't put everything.
It's literally like a soap opera, but not like that. But
right.
It's really great. This is Netflix material. Like,
this could be a TV show.
I could definitely see that being in a TV show.
Yep, definitely.
He stops a bullet with his bare hand.
You haven't done that before?
Nope. I tried one. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, earlier in the day, he was sitting in a freaking cubicle, writing up insurance claims, and then that night he stopped a bullet with his bare hands, and somebody just told him that he's a god practically. And it's like, what? You know what I mean? And he took it. He was like, okay.
All right,
So
I'm in.
I have some questions because he saw it that he was underwater for all that time. Nothing happened. Ripped the car door underwater. Like, what? So.
Is this a book you would recommend to people?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Glenn currently is sold out, but if you come.
There are more coming in.
Yeah.
Yep. I get 1s and 2s coming back in.
This is an amazing story. I definitely recommend it. I give it 4 thumbs up. I could show you my toes.
Wow, that's a lot of thumbs, you know.